That moment when you throw somebody from a roof and they look at you with open eyes as they're about to fall to their death. Just saying. I thought I'd do something with my new channel. Seeing as it's kind of a new start with no kids, I thought what I'd do is I'd show you basically what I sit at every single day of my life. It's very messy. I've bought a lot of stuff I really shouldn't have, but yeah, still good fun. Quick update. The reason I'm on a new channel, as you're probably aware, is because kids were finding me on YouTube. So that's why I have to use a pseudonym. I quite like it, actually. I mean, actually it's worked in my favour, and they, if you're on the Transformers YouTube community, you probably saw what happened regarding that lad who was leaving abusive comments on my channel. What was happening was, he left a comment that I should drink bleach, and I thought, no, sorry, that's enough, I've had enough. So I found him on Twitter, and I basically contacted the school and said to them, look, you know, this isn't acceptable. And he wrote me a very apologetic tweet on Twitter, which I thought was hilarious, to be honest with you. The reason he was so easy to find was because he put his same username as his Google name and his Twitter account. I mean, who'd be stupid enough to do that? Anyway, let's see what I've been buying recently. From a boot fair, I picked up this chap. I've broken it! Picked up Safari Joe. Quite good. It's a bit dirty. There's a guy I go to. I keep bumping into Mr. John at the boot fairs, and we haven't had a fight yet about a toy, but the day is coming, and this is falling over as I talk. So, anyway, moving on. Rotaro, Captain Shiner, Vulture Man, and Cyclone from He-Man. That lot cost me £7, and it's raining heavily outside. And finally, this is Long Arm. Long Arm, it cost me £1.50, and as you can see, it's quite good condition. It hasn't got the missile, but you know, you buy it second hand, what do you expect? This, I might do a quick review on this because this is so straightforward. I really like this figure. It's one of the last ones they're doing. It's Windrazor, and I hope it's Windrazor, but it's actually quite nice. It's very simple. It's a bigger version of what you get in the Abominus set. And I paid $6.99 for it, which I thought was very, very reasonable. Also picked up this chap. Now, I can't remember his name. I want to call him Hungar, but I know it's wrong. But, yeah, $6.99. And it brings me on to the Age of Extinction. Would you like to see a bad transformations of Grimlock? There he is. That was it. That was it. Seriously. It's crap. I have a few concerns about the toys coming up because the ones I've seen in the shop so far are absolute rubbish. They've got, I almost picked up Crosshairs, and no word of a lie, Crosshairs looks a little bit like this. One hand normal, one hand like this. These Age of Extinction toys that are coming out, they seem a little bit naff, to be honest with you. However, saying that, Strafe. This is a great little figure. I'll show you how it works. You've got the tail, like that. Got the legs. Put the legs up. Legs up again. Helps if I move my hand out the way. You've got the head. Does this flippy forward motion. Over the back here you've got the twin heads. The twin heads go over. So he's got two heads. The arms come out and have this kind of a motion, and it was at this point I kind of got lost. And then right on the back there's a little tab. You pop out the tab and he's got this kind of spinny roundy motion type thing. I much prefer him in this mode with his doggy. And by last but by no means least, I've been buying some masks. The funny thing was, I thought to myself, well, mask is kind of getting more and more rare to get hold of, and well, no, it's not. That's not fair. It's still available, but the price is going up, up, up. So I'm thinking about collecting it as much as I can. I also picked up, don't know if you can see it, Boulder Hill. Now, Boulder Hill I paid about £28 for, and the thing, it needed a clean, it needed good condition, you know, it wasn't in bad condition, just needed doing up. Now that Gator, that's complete, that cost me about £25. There's lots of other figures in here. I also picked up a few of those figures as well. They cost me, so I'm kind of collecting them quite nicely. So it's going quite nicely. So anyway, my graphics card needs updating, so I'll see you soon. I've got to get fibre optic. This is taking forever. It's worth quite a lot of money and I've broken it.